Hello everyone, my name is Wawa and we are back for game number 2 of the finals of the Wawa Quickie Tourney hosted by Wawa Starcraft and PinoyStarcraft.com, and we're gonna start game number 2 right now in 3, 2, 1 and go. We're gonna see datte right here spawning at the top spawning position as the yellow Protoss, and his opponent is gonna be Kaboom right here spawning at the left spawning position as the teal Protoss. So it's Lost Temple, guys. Lost Temple, I'm pretty sure you guys are familiar about this map. So right now they're spawning at very close positions. So again, PvP matchup, I'm not aware of what's gonna happen here. We might see a very quick game as well as we did a while ago, and just blink stalkers all the way. But then again, datte might be the one who is in the little bit in the back right here, because Kaboom is pretty much familiar with this map, and I think he's pretty much more aware of this terrain. But then again, datte is in the Masters League, so what am I talking about? He's pretty much aware of everything right now. He should be good, he should be awesome right now, because he is right now in the Masters League, up with the ranks of some of the pro players. But then again, the Masters League is not really limited, or they're not really limiting a lot of players, because they're still getting 2% of all the players on the Diamond League, I think, and 2% is still a lot. I think it's around 1,000 players per server, and yeah, so you can really limit a lot. So yeah, it doesn't really tell the story of who's really great and who's really whatnot, and we have to wait for the Grandmasters League for that to for us to be able to tell what's good and what's not, or who's good and what's not. And yes, that's basically it, as we're gonna see both players just gonna do their very typical openings. So yes, so no probe right now being built right now for Kaboom. Something different. 2 gateways right here. Oh, gateways, 2 gateways from Kaboom. So something, it's an early deviation actually from the usual tech build. So 2 gateways, might see 2 like early 2 zealots harassments that's gonna come out of the base of Kaboom, and Kaboom or datte knows about it and he sees it, coming back, just double checking, I guess, and gonna try to scout a little bit more. And he does know that there's an 2 gateways happening right now in the base of Kaboom, as we do have a cybernetic core being a forge. Ooh, surprising, a forge. So it's, I guess, pretty much a typical opening, because you can just warp in a floating cannon right here and just easily defend against zealots and whatnot, if that is indeed what the plan for Kaboom is. So he does have a zealot right now on the field, and we're gonna have 2 more zealots on the field as well. And look at this, nothing really happening right now in the base, no gas at all. So yes, very risky indeed. And do we have the zealot right now? We don't have the zealot yet in the field. We will be able to have it a little bit shortly. We do have a floating cannon on the way now though, so it's pretty much useless effort right now for Kaboom, because datte has a very tight wall off right here. It's very much hard to go up against us, as the floating cannon is about to be completed, and now zealot versus zealot. One zealot is about to go down, but then again the floating cannon is up. It is not going to be able to run away. It's not gonna be able to run away from that floating cannon. So yes, and the zealot is just gonna force the book back, and yes, pretty much in big trouble, as we do have a simulator right here. So it's pretty much, again, not really an all-in push right here coming out of the base of Kaboom. Pretty much a little bit of deviation coming out. So yes, it's gonna allow, or it's gonna force datte to make more defensive structures, as he was forced to make a forge right here and a fallen cannon. So that's pretty much a stagnant money right there. Can't really move them a lot. I think he would just rather those money to go for probes or to go for units instead of just stagnant buildings right there. But he can go for earlier +1 though, if he wants to do so. But then again, he's not really gonna do so, because it's not a PvZ matchup, it is a PvP matchup. And warp gate technology is being built right now. Also, some gateways are being added in the base of Kaboom. So yes, something smells fishy. Though both players are actually pretty much identical, but then again, Kaboom's still making zealots. He does have that cybernetic core though, and he's still making zealots though. He does have 2 zealots on the field right now by the Selnagatars, and 2 zealots are on the field as well for datte, and he's gonna traverse and gonna try to see what's up, and just gonna move back. He knows that there are some zealots on the field, but then again, he's just gonna wait for the stalker right here to come in and just help out a little bit. And finally, those stalkers of Kaboom or those zealots by Kaboom are the ones that's gonna run away. And ooh, look at this, we do have a robotics bay out now right now for Kaboom. Almost completed actually, so halfway done. So that's gonna be a big factor. That's very early. The immortals are gonna come out so early that some blink stalkers are not gonna be able to do enough damage for datte, I'm pretty sure. Datte has 4 gates right now, so it's pretty much gonna be a 4-gate push against the pylon being built right here at the base of the ramp. Do we have any Twilight Cancel being built? No Twilight Cancel yet. Nothing at all. Just gateways, and research. And Warp Gate is finally done, and he just wasted a Coronal Boost right there. And yes, good job right here by Datte. And what do we have over here? Immortal being built right now. Yes, Immortals are the best counter to Templars, or to Stalkers, excuse me. The Stalkers are armored, and Templars or Immortals have plus 50 damage to Archons, or to Immortals. Ah, I can't get my words right. To Stalkers, there you go. And there's a lot of, it's a big push right here coming out of the base of Datte, so it might be threatening right now. There is an Immortal out though, so is he gonna be able to take that pylon out? As we're gonna see a big push right here, the big push. Oh, force field. What's that about? I think that force field is from Kaboom. So yes, good job right there by Kaboom. He's gonna lose all of his zealots though, so yes, not a good job right there actually. More zealots are being wrapped in on the way as well. So Kaboom pretty much in big trouble again. He does have an Immortal still alive. Immortal has 4 kills already. Can you believe that? Another one is on the way. Wow, good job right here. And wow, force field is gonna trap some of the Stalkers and just kill them instantly. And zealots are being warped in right here. Oh wow, how is that possible? Where is that gate? Where is that pylon? Where is that pylon? How was that possible? I think there was a pylon around here somewhere. I don't know how that happened, but there is some zealots are being warped in right there. So yes, good job right there by Datte, killing a little bit of drones, or kill a little bit of probes, but then damaging the unit composition of Datte, or Kaboom right there. And Datte is gonna go for an expansion. Very, very bold move. But then again, after a push, it's nice to go for an expand. But then again, Kaboom is gonna go for a counter push. I think it looks like it, but he does have a very threatening army right now. As I think Datte is gonna about to cancel that when he sees that. He does have a Naga Tower though. He knows what's happening, and that Nexus is about to be. Ooh, it is cancelled. Wow, surprising right there by Datte. And I think he's just gonna focus right now on defending. He doesn't really have any units, any special units at all. He doesn't really have an Immortal, so he's just gonna wait and see what's gonna happen right now. As we do have one more Immortal being built right now by Kaboom. No, that's for Datte. So finally, Datte is gonna be making those Immortals. So yes, good job right here. And Zealots are warping in as well. So it's, I guess, a better choice to go for Zealots instead of Stalkers, because Stalkers take a lot more damage to those Immortals, and Zealots doesn't really take a lot more damage from those Immortals. As we're gonna see, this pylon is gonna go down. A Starver is up here as well, so that's gonna give Kaboom an eye on what's happening up the ground, on the higher ground. Excuse me. And we're gonna see, ooh, good job right here. Force fields, random force fields. Not really gonna do that much, but yeah, gonna fend off that push right there. And that pylon is gonna survive to live another minute or so, as we do have more Immortals are on the way as well. We do have a robotics bay on the way being built right now by Kaboom. This is gonna transition to Colossus. Colossus are so damn good, especially against a Zealot army composition, because those Zealots can't really snipe off those Colossus. And right now, Datte is pretty much Zealot heavy because of those the two Immortals. He's just too afraid to make any more Stalkers, because those two Immortals, as I have said, gonna do extra damage to those armored units. This robotic space is about to be done, and nothing really. No. Oh, there you go. Finally, as I was about to say, no expansion was projected, but then again, finally Kaboom was making indeed an expansion. So yes, good job right there by Kaboom. He knows that he has the higher ground because he is pushing in the tempo, and he does have the a very scary army indeed. And here we go, we can see a big clash right there in the ramp of Datte. That is a big mistake right there if he does indeed to choose to clash, because he does have a lot more Zealots than Stalkers, and Zealots are just gonna be trapped right here in the middle if there is a clash happening right there. And so yes, weirdly done right there by Datte. And the Colossus is finally being built right now. And we have thermal lance being researched? No thermal lances yet. We do have hallucination being researched right now for Datte, so something unusual right there. And ooh, look at this, Datte's gonna try, or Kaboom's gonna try to snipe off a couple of pylons right here. Not really gonna work though. Not really. Ooh, thermal lance being researched. There you go. That's the killing blow right there. And here we go, we're gonna see datte gonna move out, and I think he's just scared because there was a Colossus, a clone Colossus right there. But then again, I think he should know that there is no Colossus on the freaking field. There's no possible way, and we're gonna see him gonna focus fire on the Colossus. No, he's gonna focus fire on those Zealots. Those Zealots gonna take down so many units. Those Zealots, wow, taking so much damage. Kaboom finally cleaning that up. Good force fields right here, and Kaboom gonna be forcing his way up. Ooh, force fields again. Wow, datte just waiting for more units to come to help him defend. Can't really expand though. He's about to run dry right now, and he really needs to expand. He doesn't have any units at all. We do have 3 Stalkers on the field right now. Gonna do a little bit of counter push right here. We do have 2 Zealots gonna try to defend, and a Colossus is on the field as well. I think datte is about to lose all of these units because of that Colossus. That Colossus almost has thermal lance already. I think he's gonna make a second one very, very shortly. So we're gonna see, oh, counter push right here. Oh my god, Kaboom has been forced out of that solid ground right there, and finally datte is gonna be able to expand if he do it, and she indeed chooses to. And there we go, big clash right here again. Mostly Zealots on the field as well for Kaboom, so more Stalkers combination right now for datte. Looking right now that datte has pretty much in the lead again. So research tab real quick, we do have 75 over 87, no, 75 over 69, still in favor of Kaboom. He does have that Colossus though. That Colossus is gonna do so much damage. And finally, ooh, good job right there by datte clearing off that proxy pattern right there. And look at this, oh, this forward Colossus almost taken out right there. Good job microing that away. Very, very lucky break indeed. And here we go, that Colossus is doing so much damage. Gonna focus fire on that Immortal. Immortal is gonna go down so fast. Yes, indeed. 2 more Immortals are still alive for Kaboom side anyways, but then again, that Immortal is gonna do so much damage. 1 Immortal go down, 2nd Immortal did go down. There's still a bunch of units right here for Kaboom, ladies and gentlemen. Those Stalkers are in big, big trouble. More Zealots are being warped in right now, and once more Zealots are being warped in. It's still enough, no, it's still not enough for Kaboom. It's still not enough for datte to defend. And this Colossus is just gonna harass and harass and harass. In about a couple more minutes, datte is about to run dry. He doesn't have any expansion at all. So he's pretty much GG right now. Production tab real quick. We don't have anything unique. Right now we do have 2 Colossus on the field though. Those Colossus gonna poke in and gonna do their best to do damage, and datte is pretty much in big trouble again. This observer is still alive in the base. Wow, can't believe that. And here we go, the final push right here happening. Force fields happening, solid force field. Those Zealots can't really do anything at all. Those Stalkers gonna try to pinpoint on those Colossus, but then again, GG. Datte losing. Oh, we're Kaboom. Wow, Kaboom taking a game off of datte. So good job right here by Kaboom. Now it is 1-1 in favor of nobody as we go to game number 3. Stick around, it is coming right up, guys. Coming right up.